water. I got my Pockies. I'm ready. I wasn't originally going to be streaming today, but you know, somebody commented saying like, hey, you gonna stream today? And I just thought, why not? Got my homework done, finished my classes. I think I could stream, sure. Why not? I want to be able to get through the majority of the game at least before Miles Morales comes out. Hi, welcome. To whom do I have the pleasure of watching me? See, I wasn't originally going to stream today, but oh.
Can't let Lee get away. We need to track that sedan.
Thank you. I had one person here for a second, and then they were gone. Yay. Whatever. I'll do this stream for me. I don't care. I mean, I care a lot, but whatever.
Yuri, I've been meaning to ask. How does Sable's team feel about our special relationship?
Oh, they love it.
That bad, huh?
Let's just say if they ever found out how much info I feed you, a cell in Rikers would be the least of my problems.
I don't want to put you at risk. If it's easier to cut off communication...
Hell with that. The city needs us working together, now more than ever. Screw Sable. It's business as usual.
That's why you're the best, Yuri. Nothing shakes you.
I'm the only cop who doesn't like to shoot at me. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Nobody wants to watch me today. It's not my usual day of streaming, but I just thought, why not? I'm not doing anything else right now. I mean, I should be writing, but whatever. I'll do what I want. Don't bother me. I think I'll keep wearing this suit. It's a good suit. I'm trying to beat the story before Miles Morales releases next month. I know what you're thinking. Why am I talking when there's nobody around? Simple, for those who would like to rewatch this stuff later. I'm trying to stream. I'm thinking I might stream the first episode of Miles Morales and then record the rest, or maybe I'll just record them all myself. I feel like that might be the thing I want to do. But I will stream episodes of Miles Morales at some point. For now, though, I just want to do things myself.
Damn, Devil's Breath is gone.
Well, what'd you expect?
MJ and Warner.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
What are you up to now, MJ?
Yeah, I'm not surprised nobody wants to watch me. I'm not usually one for streams, but I've been doing them a lot lately. I do want to do more animated stuff, or more Spider-Man stuff that's not just gaming.
Standard said the demons are looking for something at GCT. But what could they possibly...
God, I hate MJ right now.
Should probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I saw your comment about the 19 different suits.
He'd probably just tell me to go home and change.
And I'm sure we'll get tons of DLC suits afterwards as well.
And let him know what I find.
But I'm trying not to look at any more stuff about Miles Morales. I don't want to know what kind of suits are in there. I don't want to be spoiled to that. I want to be surprised. I don't want to know anything else. I've seen all that I need to see. I am fully prepared and ready. I'm getting this game no matter what.
Oscorp's revolutionary bioenhancer. Focus strengthens your body's own
I don't want to spoil myself anymore to the game.
for over 72 hours without
So, yeah, so that's 19 suits, you said. How many suits were in the game, in the first game originally?
Nice.
Subtracting Raimi's suits, subtracting Bagman, Foundation, Far From Home 1 and 2. That's 5 suits that you take out. So originally there was 40 suits? 19's just about half. So I guess Miles Morales will be just about half of the length, which makes sense. I'm still so excited. Let's just get this MJ mission over with.
Mr. Lee.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm and do as I say.
Just screams.
Police! Over here!
Remain calm. Police! Help! It's Martin Lee!
No!
Also, that cop is the same video game model that's used in the second Spider-Man DLC of this game. And that cop also died. What are the chances we'll get to play as Miles' best friend? I don't know. I don't feel like I'm pretty sure they said that we would only be playing as Miles and Dragon. That sucks. I had one person for a total of 2 minutes. New record.
Speak to Mayor Osborn.
Who's calling?
The man he is looking for.
Where's my pony?
I want you at Grand Central Terminal.
Oh, you're not the guy I was looking for.
By yourself.
Beep. Hang up.
Or there'll be more blood on your hands.
Oh, that was a new phone. Dude. What are you doing? Oh, you're still here? Oh, the thing just says that there's no one, so I was confused. Well, this is a nice party.
MJ, I'm on my way. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
I'm sitting next to...
Just hurry.
I thought that was glass. Those are just pamphlets.
What are you doing in
Pamphlets.
ATC?
I'll
I'm
explain.
catching a train. What do you think I'm doing,
He's
Pete?
going to release the Devil's Breath.
You gotta get out of there.
He's not going to do it until Norman Osborn gets here.
Wait, this must have been Lee's plan all along. Make no...
Oh my god, guys. So, like, I'm in the middle of a terrorist attack and I've been, like, kidnapped. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe for part 2, and we'll see if any of these people die.
Responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense in a twisted, psychotic way.
Okay, I'm here. Coming into the terminal now. Anything I should be on the lookout for?
Guns?
Looks like
And
he's
ships.
got some drones patrolling. Guess he's prepared for you.
Don't worry.
Alexander
See
Hamilton.
a safe exit point?
I've got soldiers in the GCT for you.
Southwest corner.
If we manage to get this right. Whee!
If I get any closer, the drones will spot me.
See that tablet I'm looking at?
I bet you can play some great Angry Birds on that.
Yes. If you can distract them and not get shot.
I'm ready. Tell me when.
Okay. I'm ready.
Incoming.
Spider-Man's here. Activate the Devil's Breath now.
Okay, move.
Somebody's moving? Yeah, did you not think that we would always have at least one person watching you guys? Come on.
They're not gonna take me without a fight.
Why did you announce yourself?
MJ, what are you doing?
Let's all just relax. Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a direct line to Mayor Osborn. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
How?
First, let him go.
Shizzy knows how to find Osborn. Like, what do you mean find? You already called him.
跟其他人分开，李先生马上就到。
Are they actually all Chinese, or does being influenced by Lee just mean you can suddenly speak Chinese? I'm genuinely curious.
They're coming. Jump over the railing.
No. I don't wanna. Fine, God. Ah, my ankles! I don't have spider ankles. I have MJ ankles. There's a difference. One breaks more. And also gets kidnapped more.
Drones, get to cover. You still got that tablet?
Yeah.
Better work fast.
Okay, I got this. Come on. Come on. Almost there. I did it.
Good job.
Hey, what's up, girl?
What about the Devil's Breath?
I'll come back for it.
No. We're partners, remember?
Can we argue later?
If we don't help those people, they could die.
So could you. I can't let that happen.
It's actually a really good looking suit.
I got myself into this. I'm getting myself out.
What do you mean you got yourself into this?
Oh, you. Arguing like a married couple.
Like this. There's too many of them.
Then let's start
Ooh, a free phone.
quietly.
Martin broke the last one. He could use a new one. A bird. Here? Impossible. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boop!
Take him out.
I mean, did they really not think we would look up?
See if you can break up that
Look
group.
at this coat here. What, did they disappear? Break up that group. Okay, he cheated on you. Huh. I can't even look at you anymore. It's over.
Take him.
I hope you disappear and be webbed to the ceiling.
Now.
You're the love of my life. MJ, that's not what I meant by break up.
Be here?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you.
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military compound. Of course I don't trust you. You keep putting yourself in way too dangerous situations. It's ridiculous.
Do it.
Why do you think you're in the right here? Why does the game pretend that she's in the right?
Now.
那个记者在哪里？
他就在这儿附近，我们很快就可以抓到他。
Gotta get past.
Don't you know who she is?
无人机还接配着吗？
控制机
Like, you've run Feast for, like, a long time. Aunt May has worked there for at least 5 years, right? So, that means Peter's been volunteering there for a while, too. At least longer than 6 months, which is how long you guys have been broken up. Wouldn't Martin Lee know who MJ is? Wouldn't Peter have told her about
I'll
him?
take care of the Devil's Breath.
You know what you're doing?
No.
Told him about her? You know what I mean.
Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little X. Okay, pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
Oh, whoa, my bad. I thought it was... I forgot I was supposed to do the red one last. I was trying to speed run it. That's my bad. MJ released Devil's Breath.
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. 2 blue ones, 1 yellow, and 1 red.
Look for the source of the wires. They should be color-coded according to...
Okay, pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
Okay, now the red one. Got it.
You did it. Wow.
Yeah.
You did it really quickly, too.
Now let's get these people out of here. I could use a little Spidey help.
Oh, thank God. Finally.
I'll clear
Back in my own skin.
Do it
Well,
quietly.
spandex. Well, carbon fiber, polymer. Spandex. Spandex. Everything. Spandex.
北门安全。
Come this way.
Gotta be
You belong in my web now.
nap time.
Oh. No. 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 Oh. Whew. That was a close one. I thought I really messed that one up.
Sleep it off.
It's okay. Still the most amazing Spider-Man ever. How did that not... Okay. How old is Doc Ock? I don't know. Actually, I think we could find out. Characters. He's 63 years old. Huh. I would have thought he was like 40. But no, he's in his 60s. And Norman is in his late 50s. 40, 30s, 50s. You wouldn't think that these guys are in their 50s. 36, 41, 15, 66. Wow. Otto was only a little bit younger than May. 38, 48, 23, 23, 40, unknown. I'm probably going to say like 40 or something. Yeah, wow. You wouldn't think that, you don't think about the fact that those people are like in their 50s or 60s. I guess we just have like a certain image in our heads about what people that age look like. We expect like gray and fragile and like stuff like that.
Literally didn't see that coming.
But I was convinced they were like at least 40 or 30. Shows what I know about aging. Go to bed! You're up past bedtime. Become part of the Great Web. This is your destiny now. Oh! I messed it up.
Okay,
Oh.
MJ, time to go.
Yeah, time to go. It's kind of funny though, you could technically skip that entire stealth sequence by just getting caught. So like, what was the point? Just to see if you could do it?
MJ, did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
That was fast.
Peter,
Yeah.
when you're done in there, we should talk.
You're right. And by talk, we mean you're gonna text me saying you don't want to talk right now. Like, what?
Feel bad for
What's with the mixed messages, MJ?
I wonder what side I'm on right now.
I think you're like in the middle somewhere. Just gonna assume. Hey, I was in the middle of something. Just because you got a sword, you think you're so cool. Ow! Okay. That's a little cool.
Okay, guys,
Oops.
trivia time. Did you know Grand Central has the largest basement in New York City?
How do you know that?
Crazy, right? You could fit half the Brooklyn Bridge down there.
Wait, really? Like, could you
I
genuinely?
agree. You sure don't make them like they used to. That's old school New York gunsmith for you. Anyway, I could talk trivia all day, but I gotta stop your wingnut of a boss from destroying the city. Time to wrap this up.
Why does everybody have rocket launchers? I want a rocket launcher. A spider launcher. Oh my god, just imagine it's a rocket launcher, but it launches raggy. It just launches spiders.
The plan is to use the train. Can't let him get away. The train platform is open. That must be where Lee is. Train's moving. Lee's getting away.
Hey. How you doing?
Finally.
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing.
Yeah, no, it is. This boss fight is so weird. Like, you're just fighting him on a train, and he only tries to strike you once? Yoink, yoink, yoink!
Why are you doing this?
I'm a bad guy, what do you think? Did you just kill those men? I mean, I know you've killed before, but those were your own men. That was close. It's almost like you were trying to hit me or something. Oh, oh man, that was a freaky accident. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, okay. I'm starting to think that that's not an accident. Ow! I'm starting to think you have a problem with me. Do we want to talk about it? I know this great therapist. She's really great at helping people talk about their feelings. I think you could really benefit from it. Ow! Martin, we talked about this. We do not use violence to express our feelings. We use words. Talk to me. Say something.
Gotta move fast before he recovers. You're sick. Let me help you, Martin.
No, no. Oh, come on. Martin, we talked about this. Hitting is bad. Hitting is bad. We talked about this with your therapist. Hitting is not how you express your feelings. Martin, this is a perfectly good train. You're gonna have to pay for that, you know. We talked about this. As your therapist, I highly recommend that you get a life. Maybe go out bowling. Who doesn't like bowling? Or laser tag. You know, I think that would really help you with all your anger issues. I'm just saying. Ow! Ow! Please, ow! Don't hit the therapist! Ow! Fine, I'll hit you back! Well, that was a shocking revelation.
No brakes?
What's up, Adi? Yeah, I saw your comments about if I was going to stream today, and I just thought, why not? I'm not doing anything else today.
That totally worked last time. Yuri, they still doing construction on 42nd and 1st?
Street's closed for another month. Why?
Well, you're about to find out next time on Spider Ball Z. So, when do you want to set up your next appointment? Today it's Friday, I know. Miles Morales comes out next Thursday. I thought it was next Friday, but it's actually next Thursday. I'm so excited. You have no idea. when Miles Morales comes out, I'm going to record episodes instead of streaming them, so that I can just upload them like one day at a time, and I can just keep on playing and playing. I'll definitely stream Miles Morales at some point. Or maybe I could stream the first episode. The reason I don't want to stream the first episode is because I'm probably going to play it really early Thursday morning. And I'd rather not stream that early. But the episodes will be unedited.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk.
Whoa. Anyone else getting that weird audio interference?
Texting isn't talking?
Is that just me? Did the audio sound weird for a second?
No, not that kind of over.
It might just be my headphones. That might just be me. I might sound crazy. I meant Lee. I beat him. Oh. Do you want it to be over? No.
Okay.
But maybe it should be.
And not okay.
Need some time to figure things out.
What is there to figure out?
Taxes? Taxes are something you can figure out. Sure, me too. I think we both had different ideas of this partner thing.
Oh, you think?
I need to do some work. I'll call you tomorrow. Maybe. I'm totally on Peter's side with this. Like, MJ is just... I get it. She doesn't want to be the damsel in distress anymore. But you gotta understand your own limits, MJ.
You did it. Lee's off to the raft. The Devil's Breath is safe with Sable. How do you feel?
How do I feel? How much time
Yeah, I know the remastered face will be in Miles Morales.
For you means paperwork for me. But I just wanted to say...
Insomniac, they are really good developers, and they love Spider-Man, so... I saw this theory video that suggested that the reason they had to change it was because Sony kind of forced them to make it look enough like Tom Holland, so that it's like one face that is, you know, associated with the current character, I guess. I don't know. I bet it's some kind of marketing thing that Sony wants to pull. I don't actually think it was Insomniac's decision. What I do believe is that regardless of what it was, that Insomniac will make the most out of it. They will make it look as good as they possibly can. And in terms of facial models, I do like it. Like, look at the model on its own, and it actually does look good. Like, it's a good model, and it fits Yuri's voice fine. It's just an unnecessary change. And Insomniac's clearly just saying whatever Sony wants them to say. But I still love Insomniac, and a face model change is not going to make me suddenly hate Insomniac or the game itself. I mean, how many characters in the Marvel movies have we had recasted? Yeah, they could have made it Toby's face, but then we would have had the same problem. Making it look like a live actor to try and associate it with something else. Shut up, Jonah. Yeah, I feel like, regardless of what they made the face look like, changing it just would have been weird. But, I mean, we've had recasts in Marvel movies before. War Machine, for starters. The Hulk. I mean, come on. And we were okay with them in the end. Yeah, it kind of sucks that they changed the face. Maybe they'll change it back someday. Who knows? But... all in all, it's not a big deal. It doesn't ruin the experience of Spider-Man. You know? It's still Spider-Man. He's gonna look different, which is weird, but I don't care, because Insomniac loves Spider-Man, and I have faith that they will do everything they can to make it an incredible game. I'm very confident in that. Yeah, Spider-Man is still Spider-Man. So yeah, his face looks different. It's very disorienting. and I'm attached to the old face because I'm just used to it. But I don't mind because it's still Spider-Man. It's still what it is. I do feel bad for the original motion capture actor because, like, he had this great thing being Spider-Man, and now he's not.
You put on a big show, but all you do is leave a mess behind for everyone else.
God, I hate this guy's voice for some reason.
Fisk is gonna get off.
I doubt that.
Oh, you do it.
Not anymore. Evidence truck got hit on the way to lockup. Whatever was on those hard drives is as good as gone.
You almost sound proud of
Not
that.
easy. I'll get those drives back.
F you, man.
Okay, think.
If they were just stolen, like...
All processed evidence has RFID tracking tags applied. I should be able to find the hard drives if I track the tags. Gotta move fast.
You hear that? I'm gonna go find your tags. I'm gonna go find them. I mean, what are you doing, Mr. Cop, standing here while this thing was stolen? You should be out there looking for them.
I make fun of Jameson, but his constant bad-mouthing me really hits home with some people. I mean, Fisk meant
Some
to steal the
people.
drives from the cops, and somehow that's my fault? Well, the important thing is to make sure...
You know
Fisk
that
doesn't
Jonah
get
only
away.
attacks you simply because it gets him attention. Like, he's an attention hog. There's a word for that somewhere. I don't know what it is, but there's a word for it. Rubbing his hands like, oh yeah, let's do this.
Doesn't look like they've wrecked the
It
drives.
looks like you're gonna eat them.
Time to ruin Willie's welcome home party.
Dead. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
Might have something. Stand by. Eyes open! Spider-Man's here! Who's there?
Oh, that was smooth. That was smooth.
Doesn't take a...
Ready night.
How many more? Oh, more than I expected.
Checking on it. He's killing me. Better see what...
That was easy.
That's it? I've seen people fight harder over a new smartphone. The drives aren't...
Honestly, yeah.
Perfect. Now I just need to return
Not
this
me,
to the
though.
Hell's Kitchen precinct.
I never really worried about like getting the next generation of iPhone, which is really just going to be like the old generation, except
Finds out about this.
I don't even have an Android. I don't even have an iPhone. I have an Android, which, by the way, is a much more durable phone. Like seriously, I used to have an iPhone, dropped it twice, shattered. I've dropped this Android so many times, it's never broken. I don't even have a case on it right now, and I dropped it once, and it still didn't break. That's good design right there. Maybe Apple just makes it purposefully fragile so that we have to buy new screens or new phones. Hey!
Fisk isn't going anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Wait a sec. So you just happen to know where to find them? Maybe you and the Kingpin really are working together.
Wow, really? Steal him and bring him right back? You don't think I have better things to do with my time?
Yeah, like, come on, man. Don't just blame everything on me. Why am I a catalyst for this city?
Hey, a little overkill, don't you think? Keep him on the ground! Not a chance in hell, buddy.
Hey, Just Jimmy, I was a fan of your Spider-Man fan film series, and you also inspired me to create my own suits. Oh, that's awesome! That's great. Good for you.
They're throwing everything they've got.
Glad that I could inspire you in some way. Making Spider-Man suits is always so much fun.
Brewing now. All this for hard drives? Haven't you guys ever heard the cloud?
Ow, ow, ow. Is it just me, or is the audio falling behind a bit?
And they'll have to go through me to get to you. I'm gonna blow your brains out.
Am I gonna stream Miles Morales? At some point, yeah. I'm thinking I'll probably just record the episodes on my own first, so I can have like several episodes. But at some point, I will stream it. Ooh, what is going on with the audio? Do you guys hear that? Is that just me? The audio feels so sounds so distorted. Is that just me? Let me know if you guys hear that. I can't tell if that's just my headphones or if there's something wrong with the audio. You think it's like 2 seconds up? Yeah, I mean it sounds right to me now. That's weird. Like, do you guys hear that? Like, not the delay, just the I can't even focus on the fighting. That sound is so weird. I hope it's not for you guys. I hope it's just my headphones and not the stream. No, as a matter of fact, I don't. It's a problem. Let me know if you guys hear like static or any weird abnormal noises. It might be my headphones? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I mean, that sucks for me, but at least you guys can't hear it. That was weird. Maybe I need new headphones.
You're in timeout.
If you ever saw my glitch video of this game, you'd know that there was one time where the cop and that guy kicking him were like sharing the same model.
Don't let them get the drive. Shot and all.
What pair am I using? I don't know. They're a pair that my brother gave me after he got a new one. They're definitely an older pair though. Oh, it's delaying for me again. That's weird. This hasn't happened before. That's partially why I don't want to stream, per se. At least the Miles Morales game, when I first get it. I want to be able to enjoy the experience. Just kind of on my own.
Spider-Man, I'm sorry. I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya.
I'm worried about taking my headphones out and putting them back in. Never done that via stream before. Yeah, these are the headphones I've been using for most of my streams. Well, all of my streams, actually. I think it's okay now.
Okay, I think things are sort of under control. Maybe I should put in some Peter Parker.
It's actually a really good suit. Alright, I can hear it better now. That's good. That was weird. I'm gonna sound so crazy to you guys because like you can't hear it. Yeah, I should buy a new pair of earbuds because I only have the wireless kind for my phone, mainly because the headphone jack of my phone is like totally busted. Well, not totally busted, but like it doesn't work as well, so I use wireless.
Even the mole people living in the sewers know about the high-speed chase between police, Spider-Man, and the demons. Once again, Spider-Man makes a bad situation infinitely worse, and we have a highly intelligent caller who agrees with me.
You're talking about this now, Jonah? That was like a while ago.
Trying to get to work and I was almost run over. Look, I understand that Spider-Man saved the kidnapped victim, and I'm glad about that. But I could have been killed.
Not just this is the
I could have been killed. It's about me.
police are able to coordinate efforts, block streets, lay down tire
It's not my fault that happened, Jonah. Sable was shooting and Sable was firing on the street. I coordinate. I was talking directly to the captain. You know what? I just... Jonah. Make me so mad. Literally blames everything on me. Even when I have nothing to do with it. It's like, Spider-Man did this. I wasn't there. That's the point. You just could have done something. But if I was there, you just would have told me it was my fault. It's just... Ah! Never gives this bad of a rap to the Avengers.
Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
Ow. Yeah, I'll probably buy new headphones before I play Miles Morales. I would now, but like the only store that I can really think is open that I would normally go to is the school store on the campus. It's like a little store that has like headphones, chargers, notebooks, school supplies, that kind of stuff. But they are only open between like 9:45 a.m. in the morning to like 4 something in the afternoon, and I'm streaming right now, so I'm not gonna go and buy a new pair yet. So they aren't open on the weekends, so I'll just buy a new pair of headphones maybe on Monday, or just suck it up, Buttercup. Rub some dirt in it. Be a man. Men don't cry. It's the worst advice ever, though. Men don't cry. He's saying I'm not human. Being human is all about crying. I guess I know I'm avoiding the story. I want to do some side stuff. I want to level up a bit. What do I need in order to get the Iron Spider suit? The Velocity suit! Never mind, I'm totally wearing that. I love this suit. The eyes could use some work. Like, literally, look close. Hold on. I want to show you guys something. So look at the eyes of this suit. So, like, looks weird, right? But do me a favor. Imagine this suit. Now take off those 2 metal bits in the center of the eye and pretend that it's just the blue bits within the eye center. Suit looks a lot better now, right? That's all they had to do to fix it. But whatever, I love this suit. What do I need for the Iron Spider suit? I need base tokens. Where are all the bases? Oh, there's one over here. Guess I'll head in that direction. Why am I not fast traveling? That's a good point. I am doing a stream right now, so I should probably just suck it up and fast travel. Like a man. Like a manly man. The only thing I'll say is that the Velocity suit does feel a bit bulky. Like when you look at it, it kind of looks like his chest is a little bit, not bigger, but thicker. You know what I mean? What was that? Oh. How did I not see that? I just feel like as a Velocity suit, it would want to be you know, aerodynamic, so it would, like, be thinner. But whatever. It's still a cool design. And apparently there's an actual story reason for the suit that was done in like a separate spin-off comic of this game's universe, which is cool. They're amateurs, and yet you guys haven't beat them yet? Like, Sable is so overconfident in their abilities. It's kind of fascinating. They're almost as delusional as Jonah. Do you have the comic suit? Not yet. I don't think I've unlocked that yet. I mean, I have a file, my first file, that I have completely 100%ed. So I have all the suits in that. But in this one, no. What was the comic about? I don't know. I didn't... Well... I got distracted. I didn't read the comic. I only know that it exists. So if you want to look it up and find out for me, you let me know. But I do believe it exists. I'm not crazy. I swear I'm not crazy.
Folks, the mastermind of the City Hall bombing has finally been brought to justice, and shockingly...
Is Lee Martin. I mean, darn it!
Now I'll discuss...
I don't know why I use that humor a lot.
...mentality it takes to lead such a double life. But first, a word of caution to everyone celebrating this event. Yes, it's good that he's in jail, but look at all the things we didn't know.
Oh,
How
don't...
long was he a suspect without anyone telling us? How long did he have a deadly biological weapon that could kill us all? Shouldn't we have been told? Evacuated the city? It's not an accident that we weren't given the information we need.
He's gonna blame me. He always blames me, even though technically this is Yuri's fault.
I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send
Do
cars.
you watch ID3Y?
Do noisy.
I don't know who that is. Give me a second to... I'm assuming that's a YouTube channel. I'm gonna take a look and see who that is. ID3Y. Okay, I think I got it here because there's a lot of Spider-Man content in here. So no, I have not seen it before, unless I have. Maybe I've seen a couple of their videos without knowing it. But... Actually, yeah, I think I've seen a couple of their videos before. I have, yeah, where they recreate things from the game. So yeah, I have watched these guys. This guy. This channel. Oh, I'm gonna subscribe to that, actually. You've just given me a new subscription. Thank you, Adi. Appreciate it. I'll have to look up his video later. Alright, 3 perch takedowns. And knock or throw 5 enemies off the building. Got it. No pressure. I mean, there's pressure of dying, but... How did he not see that?
Could have been pigeons.
Could have been a pigeon, or it could have been a spider. Uh-oh. Hey. I'm gonna hide. Get them to lose me. Gotta get that last perch takedown. They have to at least not know where I am.
I think I lost him.
You gotta be a little more careful, Pete. Come on. Come this way. I just need one more perch takedown. You just gotta get a little close. Thank you. Alright, now I can fight them. No, I didn't want to. I wanted to knock him off the building. I didn't want to stealth. You know what? Whatever. Take a victory where you can get it, I guess.
Johnny, that's a surprise. Got him. He can't take us all.
See ya. One down. 4 more to go. Well, in terms of knocking people off buildings.
I see him. Damn, I'm lost. Eyes on Spider-Man.
What do you mean you lost me? I'm standing right here.
Send some guys. All of a sudden, ain't nobody here. I'll get him for you. Spider-Man, make him dead.
Make him dead? Why does it seem like everybody Fisk hires doesn't know English?
We gotta stop him.
Oh, your hand is stuck. Well, high five to you too. It'll be good for your wrist later, I promise. Oh my god, he's just dead. Ow! You're mean. I hate you. That hurt. I was very surprised. Alright, now I'm just getting upset. Stop punching me! I gotta get out of this staircase.
For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
And I'm dead. What if Peter went to Uncle Ben and the robber shot Peter and he died? End of movie. Or, you know, what if Peter actually stopped him? I have to do them all over again. Man. Sucks. Doing so well. The boss was always the boss. So, you ever wonder why we're here? Yeah, me neither. Alright, that should do it. I should just be able to fight the rest of them now. This time I won't die. Hopefully. They're dead. Or at least have serious brain damage. He got Davey! No, please, I already know it. No. It's not Spider-Man, it's Peter Park-a-Lot. I'm a knight. Peter Park-a-Lot. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get these guys off buildings without my gadgets. Goodbye. Come on. Come on. Ah, thank you. That's one. No, that's not what I... Come on. Not even using any gadgets.
For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
Oh, I was right on top of that one. One more. Oh, bye. There. Now I can fight all serious like.
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in. No, for real, I need rent money.
Dude, I need loan money.
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit. That's a dying art.
Like swing dancing.
My part to make it extinct. Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fiskoons.
Do we really all have excessive cologne? Is that a thing?
Look out!
How many more of you guys are there? Seriously, Fisk is in jail. How many more of you can possibly be on the payroll?
Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor.
Flank it!
Man, you guys are not good at this. You only ever fire off like 3 bullets at a time. See? 1, 2, 3. I don't need to be Spider-Man to dodge those.
Stay away from his web!
Not possible. Hey, look, I won. What a surprise.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Does someone in jail really have access to funds? I just don't feel like that's a thing. Like, wouldn't all your funds go somewhere else if you were in jail? Or be at least not usable until you get out? Is that just me? Really? Okay. Guess I'm the crazy one. Another black cat. Just... what is with her setup here? You got all your Chinese food sitting in a puddle. You got pizza... Like, how long were you scoping this place out for?
I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment.
Oh, down here, right.
Hello, Cap. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that
You
gives me
think?
an idea how to catch her.
Yoink! 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 Whee!
Now, reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who.
Okay, his abilities are nothing like mine, Jonah. Come on.
This is hogwash, and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the poor with a smile, then suddenly he's Mr. Negative, blowing up. Wait a minute, Mr. Negative. That's gold, Jared. Gold. Trademark it. Stat. As I was saying, folks, Martin Lee's evil side, or as everyone is now calling him,
Evil.
Mr. Negative, has been revealed as the culprit.
Evil is such a prejudiced term, though. Like, you're evil, sinister, you're the bad guy. Like, he is, but to say it like that just sounds, I don't know, off. Whee! Gonna keep the velocity suit on for a while. It's a good suit. Don't judge me.
Hello? Parker.
Yes?
Just in time.
What's up from TSMT? Wait a minute. Who are you? I don't know. Just another person? Hi.
Where are the arms?
TSMT. How nice to see you.
So cool. But how did you...
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than signals travel inside.
Or TSMT. Did I say TMST?
External prosthesis.
I don't know.
We did it, Peter.
Who are you?
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
I don't want to take a look. You can't make me. No. No.
This is impressive.
Oh, no.
Little
I'm looking at it. Oh.
Voltage spike.
Skip.
Should be an easy fix.
Skip.
See if that worked.
I don't want to do these. Skip.
I hope that stabilized it.
I'm so smart. I just have to poke it and it becomes perfect.
Damn it.
See? Told you. I'm so good at this. Doc Octagon. Dr. Octagon. Perfect. I was thinking octopus, but sure, Octagon it is.
Doctor?
Doctor
I found
Octagon.
a problem.
Everything has problems, people Carter. But fortune favors the bold. It's time to show the world what we've done.
Otto, the neural web isn't isolating your motor neurons. It could be affecting other parts of your brain, your inhibitions, your mood. I just think we need some more testing.
We've done enough testing! For the first time in my life, I don't feel like a failure. I feel like me.
Otto, you're not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Right. Right.
Don't worry. We're close.
I'll keep at it. I'll work out some bugs. Go. Go.
You sure you're okay?
Yes. Thank you, Peter.
That was dramatic.
Ardenley is now behind bars. When I make a promise to this city, I keep it. The people of New York will soon make a decision that can change the course of this city forever. So
you made the promise. You didn't even do anything.
We're all safer now than we have ever been.
Liar!
It's just like, we're all safe now. I made a promise and I did it. But you didn't do anything. You hired Sable to do it. What are you talking about? Crazy. Crazy man. Hold on, I wasn't paying attention to some of the comments and now they're... Yeah, close enough. Dr. Octagon is coming. The skip option. I mean, yeah, Doc, you're gonna be 100% fine. The reason why I love your videos and love what you do is because I kind of do the same thing you do. I write stories, roleplay, make cosplays, write music, and sing. You have Asperger's too.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, Miles.
Cool. Welcome to the club.
How you're doing with the news about Lee.
We have cupcakes.
Look, if you didn't want to work there anymore, May and I would understand.
I did want to quit when I heard.
Yeah, no, I get it. Here, people think that,
A hero is just a guy who doesn't give up.
and I'm sure that, if,
That's true.
you know, since you have Asperger's, that you understand this, is that
I got you that job. I'd hate for you to keep doing
Asperger's, it's, people think that some kind of mental disorder. You can have the cupcake. Go ahead. People think that when you have a disorder, a mental disorder of some kind, that means that you're somehow retarded or dumb. Like the most common picture is just like, oh, I'm stupid and my brain don't work. No, your brain works fine. It's like, think of it like skill points. The average person will put their skill points of how their brain operates relatively into the same areas. People with Asperger's put those skill points into different areas. Like, we can be really creative people, and we can be really emotional in the terms of, like, we feel things strongly. We can be really sad, but we can also be really, really happy. When I'm, like, really happy, I consider myself, like, drunk happy.
You should take a vacation.
But at the same time, that means I've kind of sacrificed skill points when it comes to certain social situations. I can be, like, kind of socially awkward with people I don't know. I can get kind of panicky in certain situations that have a lot of weight to them. That kind of thing. Like going to a job interview can be kind of really stressful for me, even though I look calm. I'm feeling really overwhelmed because I don't want to mess it up. So a lot of mental disorders are just a matter of, like, we can be creative and we worry about people all the time. Tell me about it. Yeah, I know, you're right. Like, it's not that the mental disorder doesn't limit us. It's just our brains work differently. We're more creative, yeah, and we worry a lot, and a lot of us can have, you know, different forms of anxiety with certain things in our lives. But we're still people, you know? We're not hospital patients. We're not, like, non-functioning people. We are just high-functioning in different areas. Our brains are literally just wired differently. And I feel like when people hear that you've got a mental disorder, they try to pity you. But you're not to be pitied. You are to be celebrated, because we're different, but we're also special. I love my Asperger's. I love that it's what makes me so, you know, creative. It gives me a massive desire to just be creative. I don't know if I'd be able to create or have the passion to create the things I do if it weren't for my Asperger's. And it's different for everybody. There are similarities between people with Asperger's, but everybody's got it differently. Like, you can't look at me and you know, identify the fact that I have Asperger's and then assume that everybody else with Asperger's acts the same way I do. They don't. Everybody's different. But people choose to generalize it based on, like, the most intense scenario. Like, the person with the highest form of Asperger's, everybody else must be like that. But no, it's all different. It's all subjective to the specific person. It's such a complex system that a lot of people just kind of choose not to look at it that way. It's kind of upsetting that people see it that way, but, you know, slowly we're getting people to realize that mental disorders are not mental diseases, you know? Adi. Yeah, like, the most known scientists that save the world have mental disorders, and nothing's wrong with that. Yeah, you're right. There are plenty of good people in the world that have mental disorders, and they're able to accomplish things. That's fine, but that's the thing that bugs me, is that, like they have this mental disorder, but they can still do normal things. Like, yeah, of course they can. Because the mental disorder is not a mental disease. It's not limiting them. You think that it's limiting us, but it's not. Maybe I am kind of socially challenged at times, but that does not limit me as a human being. I'm still human. I can still do all of these great things. There are gifts and flaws with Asperger's, like with Peter Parker and his powers. Yeah. We have gifts and flaws, and how we use them and how we react to them is what defines us as people. I feel like, honestly, TSMT, I feel that, like, my mom is disabled, has been for 20 years now, and how people act around someone who is physically disabled and your comment kind of cuts off. Yeah, like, people view the disabled in some way as if they should be pitied. Or celebrated for, like, they can accomplish normal things, but but they're limited, so that's a big achievement. Like, I get it. People are disabled in different ways. There are people who are unfortunately disabled in such a way that it does restrict a lot of what they do in their life, but we're still people. We're still people with minds. And we shouldn't be treated as, oh, you did it, good job, I'm so proud of you, like condescending kind of way. I might be speaking out of turn. Because I don't know what it's like for other people. In my experience, like Asperger's has made some social situations a little challenging for me. And I go into detail about this in my Stanley tribute video. They're smart in their own ways. And they shouldn't be treated as, like, the lesser of our species. You know? Like, however you want to view it, mental disorders are not mental diseases. I am not sick, you know? People with Asperger's are not sick. We're just different. We're literally wired differently. And I don't want to feel ashamed of that. I never have. But I also don't think that means that everything I am is laid out on a chart, you know? No one person with Asperger's is the same, and they never will be. That's just a fact. And going beyond Asperger's, there's other mental disorders, too, that people have, and you're not defined by a definition in a textbook.
Mayor Osborn's approval ratings have spiked since
That,
Martin Lee's arrest.
that's just it.
He seems a shoe-in for re-election. I've got one of his supporters on the line. Speak!
No mental disorder defines you by textbook definition.
Let me stop you right there, because you're obviously not seeing the big picture. Yes,
Sorry, I'm just listening to Jonah.
but how did things get to that point? Where did this devil's breath come from? Why does Spider-Man always seem to know things before we do? The threat's not really over until we know it won't happen again, and I'm not exactly up to my mustache in confidence. Mark my words, it's no time for New Yorkers to let their guard down.
But yeah. People with mental disorders are people too. They're not defined by their disorders or whatever they have. And they shouldn't be treated that way.
Peter.
Hey, can I have some of that mustard?
I'm getting by.
Just the mustard.
I know how I feel about
I'll
you
just
running
drink it
this
right out
place
of the bottle.
These people
Like
know.
a weirdo.
If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since?
Wasn't he arrested like, what, an hour ago in your time?
But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's well, you know, she's.
I can read your whole TSMT. I can read your whole comment now. I realized it was only cutting off on the PlayStation.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben.
How people act around someone who is physically disabled, your mom, and people who have mental disorders is upsetting. Yeah, it is.
Especially when we were your age.
It's like they don't see us as like
So, are you
actual
honest with her?
people, you know?
Does she know the real you?
It's weird. I don't understand it.
A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that this was the truck carrying the device used in the Grand Central Terminal attack.
Oh, it never ends.
Peter? Oh my god, he's developed a camouflage ability! Just like Miles. My god. Dr. Octopoison. Nice. Dr. Octopoisonous will try to kill Norman Trump and Peter Parker will save him. Very funny. Yuri! Yuri!
Leave a message.
Yuri!
Where are you?
Call me when you get this. I
Yuri!
hope the Devil's Breath is still there. And still secure.
It's probably not.
Demons got to that truck. This just went from bad to catastrophic.
I'm just gonna assume. Just kind of assume it's not. You know? And what, you were away for what, an hour? 15 minutes? Yoink! Oh, that was not a yoink. That's a yoink! Whee! Whee! Ow. That was my foot. My virtual foot. How do you write Spider-Man? How it sounds. Spider-Man. That's like the Boston way of saying it. Spider-Man! That's probably offensive. Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man. The hyphen is important. One of the few quotes from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game that I actually liked. God, that game was bad. I tried to go back. Sometimes I try to go back and play that game after having played this one, and I'm like, I can't. I couldn't do it. It was so bad. Well, this looks nice. Those two are dead, probably.
The Devil's Breath is gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Rikers?
Surprised they didn't just release it directly from the thing.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up Fifth Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a Supermax facility. Better security and a separate...
Don't forget the between Spider and Man, the hyphen between Spider. Yeah, I was saying.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Not really. Where are they planning to go with that truck? It's just ocean from here.
Should have worn your seatbelt.
Yeah, where were they planning on going? The road ends here. They should have gone up to the bridge. But also that shot. God, he's so cool. Ow! You just threw little fire at me. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna run around and hurt you. Go for a swim! Oh.
Damn it. They got into the armory.
Is that bad?
Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. I would sing louder, but then my neighbors will hate me. Again. I dodged that.
If you guys go back to your cells and behave, we can see if this ever happened.
When you actually take a look, there's not much variety in these thugs models. There's maybe like 5 or so models. You don't gotta rickroll me, Adi. I already rickrolled myself. Ow, stop it! I'm allergic to bullets! We've talked about this. Clearly, none of your therapy sessions are working. What have I told you about playing with fire? You're a bit late. A little bit, yeah.
Nice. I still see a few more out in the yard.
Who thought it was a good idea to bring rockets into a prison?
Why are the weapons even kept here? Why would you keep all of the weapons in the prison? That just doesn't make any sense.
What happened here?
No idea. The power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get to you as soon as we can.
Red is very sus. Nope. No hitting. No hitting Spider-Man. It's against the rules. I'm gonna have to put you guys in timeout. Solitary confinement, which I actually don't agree with. Especially after being in quarantine for so long. You kind of get a perspective of solitary confinement and realize, I probably don't want to put another human being through that. You know, the self-isolation, the dread, the guilt, and the shame, and the panic that comes from all that. You know, all those things. What? Sorry, I'm rambling because I'm trying not to die. Surprisingly, I like living. Weird, right, guys? Guys? Huh. You'll be safe in here. Promise.
Spider-Man, can you get to that rooftop?
No.
The officer calling for help up there.
On my way.
Very tired. Yeah, I'm fighting the inmates. It's the breakout. The one that Ox set up. The prison break. What time is it for you if you're this tired? Maybe you should be sleeping instead.
They're coming.
Where is everybody? They're attacking my car!
I love this though. When they look at the big guy coming up. He's just like, I'm gonna walk up to this and I'm gonna punch it. Like, what, you're gonna punch the car? Like, that's gonna hurt. Kicking it I might get, but punching it? Haha, you missed. 9:37 p.m. Oh. It's not 9:30 where I am. Ow! Ow! No! No! Have mercy! Ow! Wait! I have plenty of webs, but we're gonna have to share. What did I just say? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it right now! Very disappointed in you. Shame! Nice try, I don't have an Alexa. Oh, my face! Oh, my face again!
Look out!
Oh, they're dead.
Could this get any worse?
Don't say that! Well, it could get worse, because now I'm dead. Spider-Man is dead. Is this a part of your plan, Dr. Octopus? I mean, that's still Peter, your friend. And we find out later that you knew that.
It can always get worse.
Attention staff. Take lock and cover. Get out of there, guys.
Thank you. No snipers.
Good work. Just a few left.
Yeah, you don't have to remind me, Yuri. I know how to count. You jerk. I can't believe you did that. None. I have none of those things. Yuri, I got it. Don't call me for like 2 seconds just to tell me, just a couple more. Just let me do my job. God. Sniper, no sniping. Where'd they even get the keys for that? I don't have a smartwatch. I don't have all of these fancy things that you rich people have.
License and registration, please.
Huh. Expected a bigger explosion.
Looks like things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience,
When it looks bad, it's usually bad.
look out!
Nice. You don't have them all either. Oh, okay. I don't make money off the YouTubes. I have a job, which I'm not at right now because I have school. Way ow. Oh look, we're alive. Harry the helicopter, he didn't make it. Oh, hey, Electro.
Welcome to the party. Just in time for the fireworks.
I love fireworks.
Looks like we made parole, boys.
Electro, why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party.
I would have loved it if we had Yuri fighting alongside us for this segment. Just shooting people, tasering them, would have been cool. But no. We don't really ever see Yuri outside of cutscenes, do we? How? I jumped over that! What are you guys wearing? Are those power dampeners, or are they just some sort of taser collars that are really fancy? Why are all the criminals homicidal maniacs? Why can't we just have one that's like, alright, I'll fight you, but like, I'm not gonna enjoy it? Like, those exist. Not all criminals are homicidal maniacs the second they put on orange. I'm just saying, people are more human than that. Except the ones that are literally blue. I'm not sure how human they are, like physically, I mean. It's a bad joke. I'm just gonna not. Abort mission! Yike! Boop. Take a nap. Is there someone up here? You crowding? You hiding? Like a coward? Fight me! Fight me like a man. I was just seeing if there's anybody else around. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Ow!
Oh, hi, Rhino.
Hope you like surprise, Spider.
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Okay, technically, Otto Octavius and Spider-Man never actually met. So it's surprising to Peter, but it's not surprising to him.
This is too good to be.
And like, these guys don't know it's Peter. Otto didn't tell them. Yeah, like he's clearly been planning this for a little while. Either that or he's just really fast and efficient. No.
Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Like, the fact that we have this many people locked up in prison really says something about the prison system in itself. Because America has, like, the highest prison incarceration rate ever in any other country. So this really says something about the fact that we just put so many people away. Anyway, back to fighting supervillains with superpowers.
Come on, Spider-Man. I thought.
Come on, Spider-Man! I'm the real Spider-Man! I once voiced him!
Stop this guy.
He'll kill me and become Spider-Man again. Like he always wanted.
Tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you. Nobody ever takes me up on that offer.
Do you expect them to? Like, really? Hey, man! No! Batman!
Vulture, long time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Pop!
Sorry, no time to talk.
Still with me, huh?
Are you talking through my comms? Why does everybody have my phone number? So, like, Doc Ock, name every appearance... Oh, you like Doc Ock? Name every appearance. Electro is Spider-Man. Yeah, I know. Like, he's voiced Spider-Man. I think he voiced him in Spectacular Spider-Man, actually. As well as Shattered Dimensions and Edge of Time. If you had no idea who Electro was, you'd be really confused.
Electro, stop!
Alright, cutscene time.
How do you like my new suit?
I could use some work. Who's your designer? Ugh.
It's an exclusive club.
I don't know if it's really worth the membership fee.
Remember, he said not to kill him. Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want.
Do you? Do you really? Or maybe you all just need a therapist. I mean, I was trying to work on getting one for Martin. You know? So you have a nice therapist to talk about your feelings and not resort to using violence! Oh god! Oh god! Maybe we can talk about this! Oh, what a shocking revelation! Oh god. Oh, my hand! I need that hand! It's what I write with. You look familiar.
First and final word.
Ow!
Stay out of our way.
But I thought we were friends. I'm still falling.
Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go!
I'm still falling. Splash.
There he is.
It's a good thing this barrel came to save my life. Good old barrels. Oh, my spine. That's my spine. Oh, no. Well, that's just property damage. Not town square. I mean Times Square. What's the difference?
All these years. All these lies.
I want to take down Norman, so I'm gonna poison the entire city and watch as people die, and then they'll see me as the hero. Wait. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. What could go wrong? Oh god, it's in my face! Now I'm infected! I didn't think this through! I should have put on the gas mask before I opened it! Wow. It's really pretty, actually. You're naming every Doc Ock appearance. A whole 24 hours on the dot. Wow, this virus overtook really quickly.
Daily Bugle special report on the bioterror attack. As of this hour, the number of infected civilians is approaching 500,000.
Fine. Can you pass those out for me? Sure.
Like this virus really works quickly, doesn't it?
The citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced
by Sable International, who maintain tight security over all transport.
It's kind of funny because like they'll find the cure for this in only a few days. But I guess that's because Oscorp made it, so it makes sense that they would know how to eradicate it. Yeah, why is he blaming me? Did the police, did Deary not like talk to Osborn and be like, yeah, it wasn't him? He makes me mad with that. Standing in his ivory tower, drinking his iced water. It's Spider-Man's fault? Like, Yuri Watanabe herself can tell you that it's not his fault. You just want to blame Spider-Man. Why does everybody blame Spider-Man? Doc Ock did not... Did he appear in... No, he didn't appear in Daredevil first. It wouldn't be surprised if he appeared in Daredevil. You know Marvel and their crossovers. Especially as of late. Well, that could have gone better.
Octavius, why? How did I let this happen?
Well, if you spent more time at the lab...
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you went AWOL.
They're lying.
Get back to work.
I'm still in bed. Oh, I'm so sick.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones.
I heal fast anyway, so it's fine.
The hard part was keeping you hidden from Samus. They've branded you a priority target.
Yeah, I didn't... Why me? I didn't do anything.
What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
I didn't even do anything. What's wrong with these people?
I'm here to help.
I'm sure you are here to help. But first, new suit. Oof. Okay. I can either get the Iron Spider or the Spider Armor. I really do like the Spider Armor, but I also like... I kind of want to get the Spider Armor. I'm going to get the Spider Armor. I've made my decision. Some of you guys are probably like, no, not the Spider Armor. You should have gotten the Iron Spider because MCU. Oh! Once upon a time, it actually was my favorite costume. But I don't know. I feel like the proportions on the Iron Spider suit are a little weird. His shoulders are too broad, and his head looks too small. You know? Like, I think it's the shoulders. I don't know. I got this suit now, so it's fine.
There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
This section of the game is actually really cool, having all of these, like, it's just, I love seeing how the city has changed. Like, you'll see people in tents, just everywhere, huddled around fires. Almost no cars are on the streets now. You have enemies just everywhere.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress.
I love seeing how the city has changed overnight. Like, it really makes it feel like a crisis situation.
Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are.
Like, look at this. Look down here. There's people huddled everywhere. Trash is piling up. There's dirt all over the street. You'd think that this was lasting for a week and not a day. There's very few cars on the street. Some cars are just in the middle of the road sometimes. Like, it's really interesting. I love it.
If I stop the convict first, the Sable guys will shoot at me. And if I stop Sable first, the convicts might get away. Just once I'd like an easy choice.
The choice is easy. Stop the criminals first, and then deal with the threat that's against you. Why am I the priority and not Martin Lee or the other of the Sinister Six? Why does everybody blame me for everything? Oh yeah, and also, I'm gonna have an even harder time now because I'm fighting Sable, who has armor and flying and weapons that are really annoying if you're not upgraded, which I'm not. This is gonna suck. It only gets worse when you have to fight the Magia in the DLC and they have Sable's armor. Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is honestly one of the best Spider-Man movies. Spider-Verse is definitely up there. Hey, come on. Come on, what, guys? Thank you for saying just kidding, but come on. Even if you're just kidding, like, let's not tell people to shut up. I would appreciate that. Not mad. Okay. Thank you for clearing that up.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the status in Tribeca? We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse and are detaining those refusing to comply.
You are forgiven, Haunted. I get it. It's just a joke.
All day. Are you okay? The prison break turned the city upside down
Sleep it off. I'm fine, May. I'm staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Your favorite is The Amazing Spider-Man, but Spider-Man 2 was also one of them. I can see why you thought Amazing Spider-Man 1 was a good movie. Because it was. It did something new, and I appreciate that. Ow. I'll even say that Amazing Spider-Man 2 had a lot of good moments in it, but it was just so crowded. If it just focused on one of those things that it was trying to do, it would have been a decent enough movie. Enough to get the sequels they wanted. But they just had so much in it. Stop that!
Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts.
I've only been on the streets for like a few minutes, Yuri. Give me a little bit.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, 2 of his flunkies. Still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest. That one scares me.
That was weird.
Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Just wait until you find an evil version of me. Then we'll have to be worried. Talk about superior Spider-Man. Yeah, you're right. Like, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is so crowded. If they just focused on Peter's relationship with Gwen and Electro as the villain, the movie would have been fine. Because, like, that moment when he fights Electro in Times Square, come on. That's awesome, that scene. Like, Spider-Man tried to diffuse the situation calmly rather than fighting him at first. Yuri became a villain. Yeah, I know. I played the DLC. Honestly, the whole DLC should have been about Yuri's fall into being a villain, quote unquote. She's more like an anti-hero if anything else. But the whole DLC trilogy should have been about that. But it wasn't. And you only really found out she became a villain through a set of side quests in the third DLC, which were optional. So, like, for the casual viewer, they'd be really confused. The even more casual viewer would be more confused if they didn't play the DLCs at all. Yeah, but they clearly had no real plan to put Harry in the first place until the second movie. If someone killed my uncle, I would call the police. I imagine that Peter probably did call the police, since the police arrived at their door.
What is it with felons and lighting fires? I mean, I guess one does kind of lead to the other. Hey, making the license plate doesn't mean you own the car.
Were those 2 different intro lines? You usually do one or the other when you enter one of these scenarios, but you did both. Could you just not decide? So weird, Peter. You're such a weirdo. In the Amazing Spider-Man one, she wasn't there. I don't think so. Peter was there. He's the one who found the body. I mean, in the original comic book, it was May who did it. Who called the police? Not who killed Ben. Who called the police? That would be a twist. What happened to Larry the Ladybug? He went to have great adventures, saving bugs all over from the dreaded humankind. He became Super Larry the Ladybug. It's just... Haunted, it's this little video that I made when I found a ladybug. And I just started filming it, and I sang, "It's the adventures of Larry the Ladybug." I made like 2 of them. It was so funny. You go, Larry! You go! May self-reported. Oh my god. Spider-Man as a game of Among Us. I have to make that now. That's a thing. I am so gonna do that at some point, maybe. It's so funny. Who did it? Spider-Man did it, obviously. But Jonah, I didn't. You have no proof. That's totally gonna be my next video now. Ow, ow, ow. If I find out that somebody made a Spider-Man as Among Us video before I did, I'm gonna call them for stealing. Not that I would really be stealing. People can make whatever videos they want. That's just a lot of twists and turns, Adi. Who gave you guys the right to even have all these weapons? I mean, besides Norman. Where's the National Guard? Wait, you played Miles Morales? Do you have an early copy of it? Alright, well, don't say anything about it. Please. It's like, you know, nobody appreciates spoilers. I'm just avoiding the the mission, aren't I? Ah, hit me in the face!
Man, Silver Sable must be at a lot of job fairs.
I can just imagine Silver Sable at like a 5th grade job fair, and if you join me, you'll have guns and jetpacks, and you'll be, you know, enslaving entire countries with your might! Yeah, I'm definitely playing it on my channel. I think... Should I stream it? I'm thinking, if I do stream it, I might stream the first episode that I play. The problem is that I would be streaming it fairly early in the morning for me. Because I want to play it like first thing after it comes out in the morning. So I might stream that first episode, and then after that, I will record the episodes myself. And then just upload them like periodically every day. So like an episode a day. But then like if I do like like a whole episode of side missions and free roaming, I'll probably stream that. So you know, yeah, I think I'll stream the first episode so that you guys can experience it with me. But when I do stream it, I'm not gonna have the screen look like this. I'm gonna have the screen in full. You know? So that I can experience Little Nightmares. Not Little Nightmares. I'll experience it like I did with Little Nightmares. So that I can just have the true experience in the beginning. And then where am I going? And then after that, I will
Crazy Violet Joyride?
just play the episodes on my own in like half-hour to 45-minute segments and then upload them one at a time. But I'm so excited. I can't believe it's like less than a week away. Oh my god. I'm so hyped. Side mission over there. MJ breaks up with Peter and married with Miles. Yeah, nice try. I know that's not what happens. That's also dumb because Miles is 15 and technically a minor, so doing that would put MJ in some serious trouble. Besides, we all know that Miles is gonna marry Gwen Stacy. Well, Spider-Gwen. Ow, I hate these guys! They're fine to deal with on their own, but when they're coupled with all of these other guys, it's just so annoying. Because then, like, I try to fight them in the air, and then he pulls me down, and it's like, come on. He's a Whiplash wannabe. Okay, yeah, in another universe, but come on. Come on. They're totally a thing. Or will be. I mean, I ship it. Speaking of other spider people, I've been watching a couple of clips from the current Spider-Man show on Disney XD or Disney, whatever. You know the one I'm talking about? And I've got to say, it's better than I expected. At first, I was giving it a lot of crud, but it's actually not that bad. I like the idea of having like all these other spider people with him. It's kind of like Spider-Verse, the TV show. You got Spider-Gwen, Spider-Girl, and Miles as like his sort of team. And I'm like, okay, I can get behind that. That's pretty cool. There's definitely some issues with it, but I like the new cartoon show's Peter more than the previous one. I just feel like he's well voice acted and well written as a Spider-Man, and I'm like, yeah. So yeah, I actually really like the new Spider-Man cartoon show. I need to watch more of it because it actually seems like it's pretty good.
I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Oh, really? Is the voice actor in the show for Miles the same as the game? That's interesting. Yeah, because I watched some moments from it, and it's like, wow, that's actually really cool. Like, the only thing I wish is that it's just something with the animation. I actually do really love the style. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of got like an anime feel to it when it comes to how the style is done, and I think that's cool. They just need shading. Like, there's not a lot of like shading or lighting effects on the characters themselves. You'll see in a couple scenes that they got shading, and it looks so much better. They just got to do that. Yeah, I liked Ultimate Spider-Man, but in terms of Peter Parker's, I like the new one. There's something about him, the way that he acts, that's just like, yeah, like he's a good Spider-Man, and I like the voice actor too. So I feel like the show,
I need to save those people fast.
It gets too much hate because it's actually pretty good, all things considered. I love that the SWAT team's like, Spider-Man, stop! You're endangering the hostages! You're also endangering the hostages by opening fire on them. What are you doing? You think that has bad art? I admit that, like, they need to add more shading, but, like, I actually do like the art style. And you think it has a bad story, Season 3?
Nothing about that was good. I'm not the guy in charge.
You're a real hero.
And you are totally fine to believe that. Everybody has their own opinions of Spider-Man. Clearly, a lot of people don't like it, but enough people like it that it's got more seasons than just one. And I'm not saying that I love the show, but I think that I was wrong about it being as bad as it was, as I thought it was. I mean, I think that it gets too much of a bad reputation because it's actually not that bad.
Be advised, fugitives are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Is that missile actually? Oh my god!
Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
I thought I was outrunning that missile, but it was actually catching up really fast.
Units on the tide. Head to either. They're both.
Oh, I felt so panicked for a second.
All units, location is Murray Hill.
Like.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast
Also,
Sister's site uptown.
this scene right here, like with May, this is the first sign that she totally knows that he's Spider-Man.
The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate.
Because, like, she's calling Peter, of all people, when there are thugs at the door. Like, you wouldn't call Peter unless you knew he was Spider-Man. You wouldn't want him to be in this kind of danger. I owe you 5 buckaroos? Why? What is a buckaroo, and why do I owe you 5 of them?
My men are sheltering civilians at the Upper West Side precinct, but Rhino and a group of escaped convicts are laying siege to the building.
I'm nearly there. Seeing an ominous red glow on the horizon.
That would be Rhino's handiwork. Hurry, the building won't survive much more structural damage.
I'm going as fast as I can, Yuri. Relax. It's not like anyone's gonna die. Except your officers. Bang, 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 bang. Get on the helicopter. It's very hard. I know, but it's a moving copter. How are they not taking them out? They don't even have armor.
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Ow. Sammy417. Hi. How you doing? I don't think I've seen you here before, have I? Well, nice to see you. Just kinda, you know, here causing concussions to the majority of the people I fight. You know, no biggie. Avoiding fire and bullets, kinda my thing. Whose idea was it to give these people rocket launchers? Is that just the new trend? How is Rhino so big? I don't know. He probably ate all his vegetables. Have you been eating your vegetables? No, I didn't think so. He can't. I can't really complain. I don't eat that many vegetables either. That's probably why I'm only 5.5 feet tall.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this.
Except now.
Working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
Ow! 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 Bullets! Ow! Ow! No! Stop that! You whiplash wannabe! Ow! I am gonna die if I don't stop making jokes. That's what my mom always said. I just never actually believed her. You know, just exercise, eat your vegetables. That's what my mom always said. I just never actually believed her. That is my attempt at a poor New York accent. Feel free to roast me on that. You have a burger and an ice cream McDonald's. Good for you. Comfort food. I could use that too. Hey. Why do you guys only use flash grenades? I mean, I'm not trying to help you or anything, but I just feel like an actual grenade would do you a little more good. Ow! That was mean! Mind refresh. Trust me, it's fun. 1 + 1 × 1 + 1 - 3 × 0. 0. The answer is 0. None of the other equation matters because you're multiplying by 0 in the equation. Therefore, no matter what you get by doing everything else, it's still going to be 0. So your answer is 0. So you got 1 + 1. That's 2. Then you got 2 × 1. That's 2. Plus 1 is 3. Minus 3 is 0. Times 0 is 0. But I didn't need to do that because you multiplied by zeros, therefore it's going to be 0. Wait, you have a girlfriend now already? Wow. I didn't think my advice helped that much. I mean, good for you. I'm happy. Just like, wow. All I said was like, just, you know, don't force it, be yourself, and think of it as like being with someone you love and not just the idea of having a girlfriend. But hey, good for you. I guess my advice did work. I hope you are very happy together. I expect my payment of $20 in the mail. No, I'm kidding. Ow! Okay, maybe I need that $20 after all to pay for my medical bills. Ah, Sable, not now. I'm in the middle of something.
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an
Good for you, Haunted. Already had a girlfriend. You bragger. You bragger McBrags a lot. I'm teasing. I mean, that seems fair to me. Bye! 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 times 5. 25. That's 5 ones. Therefore, it's 5. Plus, and then times 5 is just 25. Trying to trick me with these words of yours, these numbers. Just go down, my God. 3 3/4 times 4 4/5. Come on, man. I don't have time to write that out. I'm trying not to die here. It's like, what, 3.75 times... Hold on. Can't think about that right now. I'm in the middle of something. Sure. Who are you again? How about payback for putting me away? Oh yeah, sure. Who are you again? Jimmy, what's your PayPal? I'm not telling you. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Why do you want to know my PayPal? If it's to send me money, don't. Oh, you're 12. Good for you. Sorry that I don't know the answer right away because I hate fractions and I'm currently trying to play a video game. Oh, well, there I go. Oof. Oh, there we go. I was like, mission? Hello? Okay, so to put it in simple terms, Phoenix, you're asking me to do 3.75 times, I'd say, 4.80, right? Well, the 4 times 3 is 12. Then you have to multiply the other part. I could just get a calculator, you know, be a smarty pants, but I don't know. I know I don't like math. You know, it's just kind of a thing in my family. We're not exactly. But yeah, of course you know. You probably looked it up. I do better with equations when I can actually write them down, and I'm not going to write it down right now.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks. Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. Please wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts. Anyone else feeling very very 1984 right now? Just me?
Oh, sure, yeah, it's so easy. Where's it gonna fall to? Talking about ocean falling? Like ocean level? Or like... I don't know where this joke is going. Sure, who are you again? Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. 140 minus 150, negative 10. Ah, there I go again. Okay, I can't be doing math and playing this at the same time, you guys. You're purposely trying to distract me, aren't you? That's what's going on here. I see them. I'm sorry.
Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it.
How are they all aware of me already? Oh, they probably just called for backup. That makes sense.
Deal with Spider-Man fast. We gotta break this building down.
Again with Sable.
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks. Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now?
I actually haven't seen 1984. I should though, because apparently it's a very good movie. Ow! That was mean and it hurt. Okay, bye. That was a smooth takedown, I gotta admit. Again, I don't know who you are. I fight a lot of guys, okay? I fight around. I'm sorry. It's just kind of how I roll. I'm sure you understand.
That's it for Sable's airborne commandos. Now to mop up the rest of the Rikers escapees.
I should do it?
Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. I'm headed across the park to deal with Electro. Call you when I'm there.
Great. I'll let my men know to expect you.
Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you.
She said you're Spider-Man?
Not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out to the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
Spider-Man plus Spider-Man equals Spider-Men. Will you give me a break? Unless maybe it cancels out and the answer is just man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, man. Spider-Man, man, Spider-Man, man, Spider-Man, man, Spider-Man, man, Spider-Man, man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider, 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 Scooby-Doo, Spider. It's a Snap Cube joke. Snap Cube joke.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. 4 more of these suckers.
Oreo cookies. Yeah.
Get that thing attached. It can't be easy to fly like that.
Ow.
Trained specifically for this one, 2 down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
Electro, duh.
Great. 2 left.
Go to sleep! Oh. I didn't kill him. You didn't see anything! Oh. Star Wars: The Last Avatar Bender Air. No, I didn't mean to... I hit abandoned mission. I didn't mean to do that. I can't see your entire equation. It kind of cuts off at... No. No! Do I have to start all that over because I abandoned the mission? Are you serious? No! Anyway, your equation cuts off at that third 9 after the time 0. So the answer is 27 because the entire equation after the before 0 is irrelevant because you multiplied by 0. Again.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's the status in Murray Hill? Observation post reporting in.
God, please don't make me do the Rhino thing too. Just let me handle Electro, please.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West.
Oh no.
At the Upper East.
What have I done?
Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
What have I done? You've got to be kidding me. It didn't even give me a "are you sure" option.
Peter, are you available?
Oh, that sucks.
The Veteran Center.
So if Spider-Man tries and saves a person, and they are falling off the Brooklyn Bridge, and their height is 5. 5 what? 5'5"? Like 5.5. How many mass is the strength of T? The answer is irrelevant because this is comic book logic. So none of that actually matters.
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in.
God, I can't believe I hit abandoned mission. I have to do that Rhino stuff again.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
That's really gonna suck. Skip cutscene. No, can't skip the cutscene. Not possible.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. are these suckers? How did they even get two down, 3 to go? Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
Trying to focus now because I really want to get this mission done because I screwed up so badly.
Great. 2 left.
Ow. Why are we discussing math equations? I'm so confused. Boing! Oh, I missed. Tragically. Thank you. Demons are down. Okay. Give me a second. But that's it for Electro. Oh. For now.
Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand.
Ow! Okay, I'm gonna die again. I think I'm actually gonna die again. I'm trying really hard to stay alive, but I don't think it's gonna be possible. Ow! No, 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 no. So close.
Yuri.
Okay.
What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out of the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
You'll need a lot of webbing as your answer. do this whole mission again. That's too many webs, Adi.
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricade. I'm gonna even the odds.
If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
She didn't technically say anything about that. Technically. She didn't deny it, though. She wasn't there when that conversation happened, no.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
With great power comes great power. Well, he's not wrong. And stay down. How would I describe a K-pop star, but it's a burrito? I don't know what that means.
Thanks, Spidey! Get to the other barricade! They need you!
Almost done. It's almost over. Ooh, double knockout. Actually, is he stuck? Huh. Okay.
I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
We gotta bring this down.
Alright, I really don't want to die here again.
Jetpacks? Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks?
I would imagine Sable.
Same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts. Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
Sable, come on! I'm gonna lose it. I hate fighting Sable so much. Don't tell me anything about Miles Morales. I'm serious. Don't tell me you cried. Don't tell me anything. I'm sure you did cry because they're good at emotions, but don't tell me anything. I don't want any hints. Nothing. I want to be surprised. Hello, new person. Nice to see you. God, I'm so gonna die. Hey, Blacklight. Nice to see you. You hate playing Halo Reach? Cool. Got a friend who plays that. Oh my god, there's so many Sable agents. I can't even. Please, spare me. Oh, you lied? That's what I figured. It wouldn't surprise me if somebody had an early copy. Plenty of YouTubers are going to be getting that. Banzai! Sable, I'm in the middle of something.
Riker's escapees are down. Need to deal with Sable's flying monkeys now.
Oh my god, I'm so gonna die because there's so many of them. I can't fight them all. Jesus. There are just too many of them. Sable is ridiculous. No! I already pre-ordered it on my PlayStation. So I am all set to play it on the day it comes out. Now I have to do all of that again.
Spider-Man, up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building!
I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
This city's gonna fall, Spider! Starting right here!
Kneecaps divided by 4. One kneecap. Because kneecaps implies a pair of kneecaps, which is 2. So you divide that by... Wait, no. Maybe that would be half. Half a kneecap.
Lawbreakers will be pacified. Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
Cannot stand these Sable agents.
Deal with Spider-Man fast. You gotta
Can't focus on all of them at once. I'm just one Spidey. There's not 2 of me yet. Yeah, if he kills someone in the comics with Venom, that would be going way too far. At least that's what I believe. Like, there are versions of Spider-Man who are killers, like the Assassin Spider-Man. A version of them that just gave up on the whole non-killing thing, moved to Russia, and was trained by Wolverine. Really, it exists. Read the Spider-Verse comics. It's actually pretty cool.
That's it for Sable's airborne commandos. Now to mop up the rest of the Rikers escapees.
Most and done.
Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
Do I like the new face of Peter Parker? I talked about this earlier. I feel like Sony definitely strong-held
Stay where you are, MJ.
Insomniac into making that change because they wanted like a face that is familiar enough, like the MCU. I don't know. It was clearly their decision and not Insomniac's. As a face model on itself, it looks good. And I'm willing to accept it because I know Insomniac loves Spider-Man and will do everything they can to make the games good. Like, a change in the face model, it's not as big a deal as you think. It's no different than recasting someone after... I don't know, like when War Machine was recasted, or Bruce Banner. It's no different than that. It sucks, but you get used to it, and you just have to kind of accept it.
Hey, man, you alright? Get to the window! It's too far.
Why can't we just climb your web?
Hold on.
Just brace yourselves. Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May. I've got you.
Yeah, he was stressed. He didn't want to lose his aunt.
Go! Go!
Miles, come on.
Up, there I go. I got you, bro. So, like, I'm Spider-Man now, right? Because I saved you? That's how it works.
We've got you. We've got you.
I'm okay. Just a little warm. Could use an iced coffee. Or a milkshake. I could go for a milkshake right about now. Actually, I should go for dinner right about now. What time is it? Dinner closes in about an hour.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up.
Oh, now she admits it.
It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I mean, I get it.
I made you feel like you could.
But you've got to trust me, you know? You got to tell me when you're going into these dangerous situations so that I can be there to back you up if things go wrong.
You wanted sparkling or flat
Or just let me deal with it.
or mountain spring. So I got one of each.
Maybe we should let MJ get bitten by a radioactive spider just like Miles, and then we can have this trio of spider people.
Ms. Watson and I were just talking strategy.
I'd be down for that. We got a game, Spider-Man, Mary Jane.
He's in danger. It needs our help.
Or just call it Spider-Woman.
Of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Like 2 years from now, we get Spider-Woman.
Divide and conquer.
That'd be cool.
Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
No. You can't make me do that, Spider-Man.
Ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nut jobs.
Probably gonna
Taking the
go
city apart piece by piece.
get a hot dog.
Time I return.
I'm really hungry. You don't often see me eat in this game.
Wait, how do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
Maybe don't. It's not my birthday.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend?
What do you mean happy B-Day, Jimmy? It's not my birthday.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
I would play it if Spider-Man MJ was a game. Like if she got spider powers. It's not my birthday. Okay. Well. It's not my birthday.
The city feels a little more under control.
Hold on. Hold on. You know what this means, what I'm doing here. Yep, that's right. We're ending the stream. That's not me in response to you guys trying to spam. I was literally planning on ending it after that mission. Because I gotta go get dinner because it closes in an hour. But I appreciate you guys showing up for the stream again. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll probably stream Sunday. I'm gonna try and stream enough so that I can beat the game before Miles Morales comes out. I don't know if I'll be able to beat the DLCs before then. I highly doubt it. But I hope I can beat the main game before then. So, yeah. Thanks for joining me again. I'm surprised that you guys stick around for like hours at a time watching me crack stupid jokes playing a game that you've all played at least twice. When you really think about it, it's a weird situation. But now an idea for a short little video came from this, and I'm totally going to make it now, so I'm super excited. I don't know about you guys. Okay, so, yeah, you guys stay safe too, and I will see you around.